Hello, everyone. Just wanted to get on and wish everybody a happy holiday season. Season greetings, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. Um, things are good here. No complaints. Um, Wanted to introduce you. This is one of my roommates. This is the Ozone Baby. She's a Maine Coon cat. She's 10 years old. She's got every piece of fur in place. She's got big whiskers, big paws. Um, One of my roommates, very loyal, good friend. I've got another Maine Coon named Dandelion. He may make an appearance here in a bit. He's 10 also. He causes a lot of mayhem. He knocks shit over. He chases the other cats. He's just a hellraiser. He goes wherever I go usually. If I go downstairs to do laundry, he's down there in the middle of that. If I'm changing sheets on the bed, he's in the middle of that. He gets between the shower curtain and the liner when I take a shower. He goes wherever I go. Anyway, it just occurred to me that 3 days ago marks 23 years since I was shot on Southside. And that's significant because I was like 6 minutes from dying. Bullets severed my femoral artery. I lost 2/3 of my body blood. And I'm very, very, very lucky to be alive. I mean, everything was very fortunate, and I thank God every day that I'm still around. And my health is pretty good. I'm not on any medications or anything. As far as I know, my health's good. I do need to go for another checkup, but I'm very thankful to all you guys who have written letters over the years to keep this guy incarcerated. I went down there about a year ago for another hearing, and during the hearing, they granted him parole. However, I got a phone call and a letter about 3 weeks later saying they're going to have to rehear the hearing because technically they did not inform some of the people that should have been informed within the legal system of the hearing. So I went back down, and when I did, I noticed there's probably like 100 people waiting to get in, and it struck me that, you know what, even though I've been down here like 6 times in the last 15 years, and two of the three judges are the same judges that have heard my deal, I made the mistake of assuming they remembered my story. But with the volume of people and how many people they hear from, every day, there's no way they remembered my situation. So I took them from A to Z in my story. I told them that, I'm not even for the death penalty, um, but this isn't an issue of vengeance. So I'm not like real harsh on anything, but I'm concerned he's going to hurt somebody because he fired 3 shots at me. While he's been incarcerated, he's committed 19 infractions while in the penal system. So this is not a great person to be letting out. So, the squeaky wheel gets the oil, and they ruled that he's going to stay in for at least another 3 years. So it'll be about 2 years. He'll be up for another parole hearing, and then I think he's got maybe 2 years after that. It was a 27-year sentence, two 27-year sentences to run concurrently, meaning together. So anyway, that's what's going on there, but I do appreciate everyone who's helped me over the years keep this guy incarcerated. Um, the other crazy thing going on up here, of course, is the Tennessee soap opera with the coaching search. And so I happened to be on Twitter when all hell broke loose. I had TweetDeck pulled up, and I was watching all the news on the UT coaching search go, and it broke that the AD at the time was trying to hire Greg Schiano out of Ohio State, and boy, did the shit hit the fan. The fans went crazy. It was like the UT version of that scene in Network where people raise the window and yell, "I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore." And the UT contingent is mad, and we're pissed because we've had to put up with about 9 years of bullshit. And during that Twitter storm, people were giving phone numbers to the chancellor, to boosters, the athletic director, the president of the damn university, politicians. I mean, and within about 4 hours, we shut that crap down. They rescinded the offer from this guy. So, Fulmer's the AD now, which they should have never fired him in the first place. That's why we're in this damn mess. It's karma. We get what we deserve. It's self-inflicted. But I'm glad Fulmer is in his situation now, and I think he'll take control. There's Dandelion back there. Hey, Dandelion, why don't you come up and visit? He might come up and visit. He might not. Anyway, I hope all of you guys are doing well. I'll come down to Birmingham every once in a while. Got a friend that I usually stay with. I used to work with years ago. Um, it's about 3 hours and a half drive, so it's not that big of a deal. You can make it up here in 3.5, 4 hours, no sweat. I live in the part of town that's very similar to Vestavia Hoover. It's called West Knoxville, the Bearden area. I've got a little house here. It's about 2,500 square feet. I've got 3 bedrooms, so I've got plenty of room if you want to come stay. And people who've been here say it reminds them a lot of my house in Birmingham over in Homewood. So anyway, I just wanted to wish everybody, well wishes. Let you know I'm still alive. I'm not on Facebook that much. I don't like being on there. There's too much bullshit on there that really just puts me in a bad mood. So what's funny, if I'm not on there for a couple months, people start checking in and see if I'm okay. It's like if you're not on Facebook, you're not even alive. But that's the world we live in. Take care of yourself. God bless you. And Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. All that good stuff. Take care of yourself. Bye.